All right, what's up, everybody? You know who I am. I'm sitting here live on this water called the Detroit River. You know about the Detroit River. It separates the United States and Canada. Now, I decided to come on here today. I'm going to show you something just real quick. You can see the riverfront right there. The Detroit River, that's Windsor, Ontario. I'm going to zoom that in for everybody that's downtown Windsor. That is the Canadian flag. That is where I'm trying to get to, because I am trying to get my ass out of here. But this bridge here, ladies and gentlemen, that Ambassador Bridge, got to be open to the public. Bridge not open and shit. We still in the same quagmire as before. Now, here's the problem. The problem is Wednesday, our friends in the federal government decided to let the EB-5 regional center lapse. There was a bill on the table. To pass to extend the EB-5 regional center, and of course, that bill was blocked by yours truly out of South Carolina, Lindsey Graham. I told you motherfuckers to get rid of Lindsey Graham, and you didn't do what I told y'all to do. Now he's blocked the EB-5, the reauthorization of the EB-5 regional center. Now, that is a problem. The reason why that's a problem is because it's going to hinder those who are interested from the continent of Africa, preferably sub-Saharan Africa, as well as the Caribbean, through the African Caribbean diaspora, who want to invest here in the United States to build commercial properties in low-income communities to create that link in the wealth concept that I always talk about. This is very, very bad. And the reality of the situation is, ladies and gentlemen, is that when we don't vote, or when we don't get up off our ass and not understand the issues at hand, this is the hand that we're dealt with. Now, this EB-5 component. Now, this doesn't mean the EB-5 investor visa program is in the toilet. It's not. A lot of people went through the EB-5 regional center program is because you can bring in multiple investors to invest on one project, as opposed to the traditional EB-5 investor visa project or program, excuse me. And so we can't use the regional center. That means I can't get 15 or 20 Nigerian investors who are seeking permanent residency here in the United States to create job creation for Americans here on the ground to build projects to the EB-5 regional center. It is a damn shame that it had to come to this. But once again, we got to keep our eye on the sparrow. And keeping our eye on the sparrow is paying attention to these types of programs. Again, the bridge is not open. Commerce hasn't stopped, but you and I have stopped because we can't cross the damn bridge to get right over here to Canada, which is right across from the city of Detroit, Michigan, and you have Windsor, Ontario. And so we're sitting on an international waterway with commerce, but we, a lot of African countries don't have treaty agreements in terms of the E1, E2 treaty agreements, and treaty visas. A lot of African nations don't participate in that. Nigeria doesn't participate in that. Ghana, Senegal do participate in that, as well as Cameroon. But Kenya, South Africa, they don't have a treaty agreement. So we can't use an E1, E2 visa. The EB-5 regional centers, that's been suspended. What now? Is the question. So the reality is, we now have to take some action. We got to start talking to our lawmakers. We have to start focusing on the real issues at hand to build economic development within our community.